Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Hello.
Welcome back to Stray Garbage Take a fucking 3-week hiatus podcast. Jay's been working out of town, so
yeah.
And Robert switched jobs.
And I just suck.
So
Corey doesn't suck.
When
Corey has showed up the 2 times we've invited him.
That's true.
Robert hasn't. Robert was the last one to work for the garbage company, and now he's done. We have nobody for garbage now.
Oh shit! Do we need to change
So
the
we need to change
podcast
the
name?
name of the podcast.
Holy fuck balls!
What?
Corey, look behind you on the curtain.
Holy, that's a
shit.
big ass spider.
Dude.
Kill that motherfucker before it ends up somewhere. A fucking fire? I don't know. Pour some alcohol on it and set that bitch ablaze. Holy shit!
Jesus.
Oh my god! Look at that
That's a
thing.
wolf spider, boys.
Knock it on the ground and stomp it.
I got it.
Jesus.
Might be time to bug bomb this shit, Jay.
Yeah. We just bug bombed the shop. We
been-
had thousands of spiders in there. It was
Oh.
terrible.
It's been a minute
Yeah.
since I actually sprayed the shop, so maybe it's about due.
Yeah.
Anyway, Corey, I was going to show you something real quick.
Yeah?
You know, that's Ross Patterson, that's Dan Holloway.
Yeah. And you forgot to mention the podcast, right?
I heard your guys' episode, dude.
Dude, a wave of disappointment just came over me.
Well, shut it down.
I can't even hold the flashlight for him, I guess. So,
I'm sorry, I gotta ask. Did you use your shirt to wipe jizz off last night?
I was wondering the same thing. When you said that.
where?
On your shoulder.
Oh, probably deodorant.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's probably deodorant. Wow, dude.
Does it smell like the sea or?
It's deodorant.
He just tried to snort his dried up cum dust off his shirt.
No, trust me, you gotta do something about that to get that. So I knew it wasn't that.
Oh, shit.
I knew it wasn't that part.
Have you guys ever put on a shirt that you have?
No.
I did. Luckily, I didn't leave the house before I caught it. But it was like, oh, God. Could you fucking imagine walking around?
I may have
Oh,
put on a
man.
sock. It's like, this thing's all crusty.
Oh, well. Turn it inside out.
I gotta get to school. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
I probably put the shirt on inside out, and that's the fucking deodorant. Knowing me.
It happens.
Yeah.
Trust me, it isn't from that. I promise you that.
Have you seen
Not while I was wearing this shirt anyway.
Have you seen the ads for that Carpe deodorant?
No.
It's like a lotion instead.
Yeah.
And I think Jamie bought some off Facebook or Amazon or some shit. Like, it smells good. I like it. It seems to work good. But to fucking apply it,
Yeah.
if you have armpit hair, yeah, good fucking luck. The shit, like, it's almost like, you know, when you have deodorant on, you try and, like, wash in the shower, and it's still good. It's like, it almost repels water and everything. That's what it's like. It's trying to put on something already repelled. So it just, like, fucking drags and doesn't fucking move. And then you just end up with, like, one chunk of blob.
What's it called?
What the fuck? Carpe, C-A-R-P-E. It works good and smells good, but it takes a minute to... You almost got to, like, comb your fucking hair. And you got to go back and forth with the stick and up and down.
I have
till it
that
finally
crop
fucking...
deodorant. You guys ever had that? Tried that?
Crop?
Crop deodorant. It's basically ball deodorant. Or it's for your lower region.
Oh.
It's like a liquid form. Shit. It's like a liquid form. But, dude, it works fucking awesome. If you ever have, like, you ever get swamp ass or whatever, shit works awesome for that.
Dude, I always get swamp
You should
ass.
try it. I'm dead serious.
Dude, I get Sometimes we sit so long in the break room in the morning before we go out to work that I get swamp ass in the break room.
Waiting to go to work.
Yeah. What the fuck? You know when your ass gets all like itchy and wet and sweat, and then you're just sitting there like itching, and you're like, fuck, gotta get up and like scratch your ass.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just what's called crop deodorant. It's by Manscaped or whatever. It fucking works good.
Nice.
I haven't had, well, I've been in McCall, so our summers haven't been like you guys this year.
Dude, it's been so hot here.
Dude, I got home and it was like 105, and I'm like, fuck this place, dude.
Dude, it sucks too, jetting. Because it's hot as fuck outside, but then when that hose is up the line, jetting a sewer line, it's like blasting like just hot stank air up into you. Might be nice during the winter, but damn. During the summer, it sucks.
Yeah. But, yeah, our hottest day was like 91 there in McCall. Wasn't too bad. It was nice to spend our summer down there.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize how fucking tourist that place is. Holy fuck. During the summer. I was thinking it was like a winter thing, like, because they have a big ski hill there. Dude, that thing is packed. Every weekend it's just fucking people. I mean, it blows my mind.
I don't know if I've
You
been
got
down
the
there in the
lake
summer.
and trails and biking. And,
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it, though. I just thought it was a winter tourist thing, but no.
We always went down there for the, what they call it, like the winter carnival or whatever.
Yeah.
They had the ice
sculptures.
sculptures
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That was really cool.
That was me last year. I was the ice sculpture last year. I'm not even joking, dude. It was only in November, like middle of November, and it's like 7 degrees.
Really?
Fucking cold, dude. Yeah. The tracks on the equipment, we have to clean them out every day.
Yeah.
Dude, we had like those big fucking weed burners, trying to fucking thaw them out, and just chipping at them with the fucking rock bar. Dude, it was so fucking boring. I saw you yawn. I'm like, am I being boring? It was so fucking brutal. That's what I meant to say.
Did you go skiing at all?
Huh? No. A couple guys did. I didn't. When I had a chance to come home, I came home. We were working average like 70-hour work week there. So when I had my one day off, I was coming home. And I didn't even hunt last year.
Yeah.
I was so fucking, I wanted to just relax on my one day off. And then I had to turn around and drive back to McCall. Come home on Saturday night, turn around and drive back on Sunday.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was fun, though. It was fun, though. Good money. But
Like, you're like, hell yeah, drive all the way home. And she's like, I have a headache. Why didn't I stay in the call?
There was times where I did, because we have these pumps, the 8-inch pumps that are running we were diverting the creek. And there was days where everybody came home and that we had to have those pumps, and they get fuel every day. And so there's days where I'd stay down there on Sunday just to fuel up pumps and get overtime just to fill pumps, basically.
Heck yeah.
But I didn't like it. I wanted to get my one day off. but yeah.
It's so nice now working the 410s
Oh, dude.
compared to working for the garbage.
And the holidays. Isn't the holidays so
Dude.
much better?
I
Fucking
was just
holidays.
telling Josh, I had 5 days off last week. I don't have to work today. I don't have to work tomorrow because of the holiday.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I get to spend time with my kids. I get to go to a parade.
Yeah.
Not that I want to, but I have the option to go to a parade.
I know
now.
when he was like, I get to go to a parade, I was like, the fuck? Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah. I know. I see the guy.
I'm trying to prove a point here.
I see the guy picking up our trash the other day, and I'm like, dude, day behind, fuck that, dude.
I know.
Fuck that. And he's got to work Saturday to make up for it. Fuck that, dude.
And I was sitting there and I was like, why didn't our garbage get picked up yesterday? And I was like, oh yeah, they're a day behind. I was like, shit, I'm off today and they still got to work another 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Should I go put him in the house?
Who's here?
I don't know.
Oh, it's done.
That's Maggie underneath. See, I told you that's what she loves.
Yeah.
For some reason, she loves like it on Josh's
That's awesome.
feet. She doesn't land on my
I think
feet.
it's my feet smell.
Yeah.
Dogs love
I'm her
stinky
fucking
shit.
owner. She doesn't land under my feet. Oh no, she lays under Josh's feet. She's
I'll
like,
have that too. My little corgi will do that. She'll like lay on my feet. I'll need to get up, and I'm like, what do I do? This dog never loves on me, and then all of a sudden it's cuddling with my feet. I'm like, I guess I'll just pee on the couch.
Yeah.
Fuck
There you
it.
go. It's like the kids. Kids never want anything to do with me, and until I'm ready to go get up and do something, and they're, oh, Dad, can I snuggle you? It's like, Jesus, I guess.
Yeah, where
Then
were
I
you
get
at the
pissed
last
off.
4
Yeah,
hours?
right, exactly. I've been laying on the couch forever. Now I'm busy.
Dude, I don't know what it is, too. Like, so we have dog beds in our room. When I go to bed, I just take my clothes off and just leave them on the floor right next to where I get on the bed.
Yeah.
And my corgi just loves to lay on my dirty ass clothes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll get up in the morning and I need to put them on, and she's fucking sleeping on them. Like, there's 2 dog beds.
Yeah.
Same with my golden. He doesn't lay on the fucking dog bed.
Yeah, my dog hardly ever lays on his dog bed, too.
Right. And it's like the dog bed's in the corner, and then there's like this narrow walkway for me to get around the bed.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker lays right on that corner.
Right.
So I got to step over this bitch. And then if he like tries to get up while I'm stepping over him and I hit him, then I'm the bad guy.
Exactly.
Fuck you, dude. Fucking either don't lay there or stay the fuck still so I can step over you.
Take responsibility.
Dude, and the look, the judgy ass looks
Yeah,
dogs
yeah.
can give. Damn. Am I boring you?
I burped. I didn't yawn. Dude, one time we were recording.
Dude, I fell asleep.
He fell asleep while we were recording. I'm like, is he just joking over there?
Serious?
Oh, yeah, he's over there fucking, wow.
Dude, I don't know what happened. No, I just got like, I could not keep my
Yeah.
fucking eyes open. I kept just like, you know, when you like wake up and you're like, how long have I been out?
Where am I?
Like you're in high school all over again. You're like, everybody's staring at you.
All right. Oh my God, dude. Sometimes we'll have training at work and it'll be like through Zoom
Yeah.
in our lunchroom, and it's like an 8-hour deal.
Oh,
Fuck,
Jesus.
staying awake for that shit
Yeah,
is.
yeah. We had some training a while back. It was the same type of deal. I was like, oh, come on. Just
Right.
be done.
Yeah.
I know I need to get some glasses where it has like
Yeah, there you go.
my eyes open.
Right?
That's fucking funny. I should invite Jared to come over.
Should have.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could always do another one.
Do we text him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Corey's like, fuck.
You guys go to the rodeo?
No.
Nope.
No?
You
I did.
did you go?
Did you?
Yesterday. I don't recommend going on family night.
Yeah.
Fuck family.
Good Lord, dude. So, sitting in the bleachers, and my wife and kids were on my right, and my brother was on my left, and there was kids in front of me, and the kid's grandma, and there was a kid behind us. We were clear at the top, so there was like a walkway. This fucking kid puts their head right between me and my brother, and just starts screaming at the grandma that's sitting right here about fucking corn dogs or something. It's like, Jesus Christ, shut the hell up. For like 5 minutes.
Sit your little fat ass
Yeah,
down. You don't need a
exactly.
corn dog.
Fucking
You need
corn
a
dogs
fucking.
and lemonade or some stupid shit.
You need a glass of water and a jog, chubbo.
Right? Man.
Do you really need a corn dog? Do you really?
Yeah, you
I mean,
don't.
come on,
You
look at
don't,
yourself.
Right?
Dude, this has been like 10 years ago, but I don't know if it was on family night, but like there was a bunch of people on the stand where the family section is or whatever.
Yeah.
And their fucking fight got broken out, and the fucking security fucking sprayed the whole fucking bleachers with fucking with pepper
Really?
spray. Kids and shit were walking out with fucking red face and shit.
Wow.
She's wild.
That's awesome.
Is it just regular pepper spray
I
or
don't
like
know. I don't-
seasoned pepper spray?
I don't know, but I guess like a bunch of kids got sprayed with it, and like
Oh, man.
Like holding up your corn dog and trying to get.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wonder what that tastes like.
dude, pepper spray?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty brutal.
Yeah. My dad pepper sprayed my mom once.
Shut up.
Yeah.
On accident or on purpose?
No, on purpose.
Oh,
My mom worked for the jail.
I was gonna
and
say, it had to
she-
be
she wanted to be pepper sprayed, so my dad's
Oh.
pepper sprayed her.
God damn it. I thought this was going to be a cool
No,
story.
no.
Your dad was like, stop hitting me.
That may have happened. I don't know.
that's just the story you got.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
We're like, why do you have two black eyes, Dad?
Yeah.
Honey, sometimes your father needs to be told things twice.
What's that joke? I think I said it on here. What do you tell a woman that has two black eyes? Nothing that she already heard twice.
Right.
But
Got to speak slower.
there's a
How does a woman fix her watch? She doesn't have to. There's a clock on the stove.
You ever heard that? Is it Justin something on TikTok? He's like, did you know or whatever? Anyway, there's this chick and she's like posted a photo or video of her. She's like, I highly recommend this bitch look like she fucking two black eyes, both jaws right here are bruised, down in her throat's bruised. And she goes, I highly recommend getting put out when you have your wisdom teeth pulled. And the guy goes, Jesus Christ, who's your fucking Dennis Roy Jones Jr.? And he's like, and he said, what's it, Rosé Jackson, that guy that just beat up that wrestler? That's all over TikTok. You ever heard about that?
Oh yeah, dude, that was bad.
Jackson, what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rampage Jackson's son. He's like, was he your dentist too, or something like that? Dude. Fucking hilarious, dude. She was
They're
black
tag
and blue,
teaming her.
dude. What's
I
that?
said in their tag team.
Dude, that shit was ridiculous.
Dude,
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
he's facing charges, so.
Yeah.
Good job there, genius.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That might be Hagen.
Well, this show's about to get significantly more boring. Corey, did you bring fun facts?
Yeah, fun fact. You're
I didn't.
fucking stupid.
I have a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Did you know that pigeons die after having sex?
Oh,
not
wouldn't
know
that
that.
be the life?
The one I fucked did.
No, it didn't.
Dude, that's fucked.
Dude, I told that one at work one day.
Yeah.
And holy fuck, my boss about lost his fucking mind. And then we had this guy who's part of the safety. He comes over and does safety and shit meetings with us like once a month. And then I swear to God, he was trying to hint me to tell that joke. And I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. You know?
That's not a good idea.
But then he just kept dropping it. And I was like, okay. I was like, did you know that pigeons? And he's like, no. You're sending mixed signals. Do you want me to tell it or not?
Dude. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's been a rough week. Dude, I
Dude,
told,
it's like you're back at Sunshine.
Right? Yeah.
I told the wife, I go, hey, we were camping with down the North Fork, and I was on Monday, we were loading up, and I said, just throw everything in the fucking camper. I'll clean. I got all week to clean it out. She looks at me, she goes, no. And I'm like, all right. Well, then I have all week just to clean out my truck, and it still hasn't got cleaned out. So good call on that one, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep looking at it. I'm like, I'll do the coolers tomorrow.
Right. Your problem is, as soon as you hear that, all sense of getting shit done just goes out the door.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. We had that teal cooler that's laying out there. I did do the coolers yesterday, so that was what, Monday, whatever, till Thursday, and I didn't realize the teal cooler was my daughter's cooler,
Yeah.
and I just hold it back for them so they didn't have room, and I was like, okay, no big deal, I'll clean them out when I get to it. I thought it was just like beer, drinks. Open it up, dude. It was like fucking sausage links. Dude, in this heat for fucking 3-4 days, dude. Open that fucker up. I'm like, holy fuck. It was all food. They had one beer and one seltzer in there. That's all they had. I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Set the heat. If I would have known that, I would have cleaned that one out on Monday for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't. Whew. It's still out there airing out. I'm like, I'll let that, leave the lid open and let it air out for a couple days, then I'll get to it. Fuck.
I'd have instantly sprayed cleaner on that bitch and get it soaking in fighting that shit.
Calm down.
She's like, I don't use cleaner.
Yeah. Air
kills
magic
everything.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Have we done a podcast since I've been back from South Dakota? I don't think we have.
Was Robert with us when we did that one?
Yeah.
So.
Do you want to hear my trip to South Dakota? Pulling my camper, 16 hours. Dude, it was a good trip. we go like from Missoula to Bozeman. There's like a fucking mountain range, and I'm like, okay, turn the AC off so it doesn't heat. And she's like, okay. So we turned it off and start climbing the mountain. It's like a mountain range. It's bigger than Liston Grade. Longer, not as steep, but longer. And I'm fucking cruising, and all of a sudden I hear this clunk, and I'm like, that fucking sounded like a belt. That sounded like a belt. I'm watching my gauges. None of my gauges are moving, and I'm like, dude, we're going to South Dakota. I'm like, dude, that sounds like a fucking belt. So we get up on top. Nothing. All my gauges are great. So I'm like, all right, cool. Turn the AC back on. No AC.
My Corolla did the same freaking thing.
Really?
Yeah, like beginning of summer. Had no AC. I have had no AC all summer. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was a belt too.
Yeah.
It just went clunk and then had no AC.
So you know what happened to mine?
What?
So on front of the engine where the AC unit sits is right there in front of the fan. The clutch of the fucking AC unit just fucking fell off.
Really?
And it went through it and took out like 3 of my fan blades.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Great times. So it was like 102 when we got to South Dakota and we had no AC, dude. Yeah. I was like, we're old schooling it, had the windows down. The wife's like, dude. She's like, fucking face is bright red. I'm like, fuck. And then, I just came home. I did the opposite of what you told me to do. You're like, just get the pump and all. I talked to my neighbor as a mechanic for Ford for years, and he's like, let me look at it. And he's looking at it, and he's like, you can see like where the clutch goes in and the bolt goes in there. It was all rusted as shit. And he's like, that bolt's been missing for a while. He goes, that didn't rust up over a week. And he's like, I guarantee you, just that bolt came loose and the clutch came off. Yeah. And he's like, I honestly, for $100, he goes, I'd risk it. So I'm like, cool. And that's been, since I've been back, and I've had AC ever since. But
nice.
But I haven't replaced the fan blades yet, though. They're fan.
What? How's that not just fucking vibrate like shit?
It doesn't. It didn't break them off. It just took like pieces off the fan.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But yeah. But I got to do that. I still got to fix that problem. But yeah, it was a good time.
Nice.
Have you ever been to South Dakota?
No.
It's fucking beautiful over there. I wouldn't think it. I thought it's all gonna be like all fucking like flat land.
Yeah.
They got the Black Hills and shit. It's fucking beautiful over there. Somebody here?
No. I'm just thinking like South Dakota sounds like my least favorite place to go.
Yeah.
Dude, like Deadwood was fucking badass. It was, there's casinos there. I didn't go to Sturgis. Come to find out we went on Sturgis weekend, so I didn't know. We didn't plan it that way.
You didn't go there?
Where is Sturgis?
It's like we went through there, but we didn't like go downtown of Sturgis. It's like it's like South Dakota.
It is South Dakota.
Yeah.
Dude, you could have seen so many titties. Like so many titties.
Dude, Deadwood was, I'm telling you, there's so many motorcycles you couldn't even fucking, the whole fucking town was just full of fucking, you couldn't find a parking spot unless you're like outskirts of the town.
Wow.
I wanted to go see Deadwood because obviously that's where Wild Bill was killed and all that shit. And my son-in-law was like, yeah, because we met my daughter and my son-in-law over there, and he's like, yeah, every casino or every bar has his claim to fame. That's where Wild Bill was killed.
Yeah.
And sure shit, you walk into each bar and they have like a chair, like this is Wild Bill's chair he's killed in, and all that shit.
It's like a chair you recognize from IKEA. Like,
yeah.
I call some bullshit here.
Yeah.
He was actually killed in Florida. Not even close.
He's like, I'm still alive. I not die.
But
Why do I sound like a fucking English
I don't
old
know.
man?
Maybe
But-
he was.
Yeah, it was pretty fun though. I'd go see Mount Rushmore and what's the new one, the Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse,
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy Horse is pretty cool. But it's cool. It's something different.
Yeah.
But if I did it again, I wouldn't pull my fucking trailer all the way over there. My daughter wanted to do a camping experience. I'm like, 'cause she lives in North Dakota. I was like, all right. So we pulled the camper all the way over there. We did one camping night.
Really?
In like 8 days.
How many miles was it over there?
800 and some miles.
Jesus. How long did it take you?
16 hours.
Wow.
Pulling a trailer. Actually, longer than that.
That's a long time.
Because by the time you stop and get fuel and
Yeah.
all that shit, it's 16 hours, or 14 and a half hours on your map.
Yeah.
So by the time you stop, get fuel, you're looking at 16, 17 hours.
Wow.
Because I was getting fuel, that my truck was only getting like 11 miles a gallon. So,
Right.
and I didn't know where all the gas stations are at.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so I was
Stopping
just,
everyone.
I was just stopping and getting fuel. When that bitch hit half a tank, I was like, topping it off.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get stranded in the middle of somewhere and not
kidding,
have no
yeah.
fuel. But
Don't blame me there.
yeah, it started when I was doing 80 miles an hour. I was probably doing about 8 miles a gallon because it was fucking sucking
Yeah,
the fuel
yeah.
at 80. And I'm like, you know what? The truck is 80 for cars and 70 for trucks. I'm like, we'll just get in the truck lane and stay at 70 and try to
Yeah.
conserve the fuel a little bit. But yeah. Pulling a camper at 80 miles an hour is a little different too.
Right.
We got that 32 foot back there, so I can just sing, and I'm like, hope the tires are good.
Pushing the limits.
Oh my gosh. My kid bought this Chevy Silverado from the Chevy lot, and they talked him into the extended warranty deal, you know, which ended up working out because he had some noise coming from his rear end, so he took it in, and he had a torn boot on his front CB axle. Well, I ended up replacing both his front CBs and then sent us on our way, and I think it cost him like $50. And then the noise was still there in the rear end, so we took it back down there. They replaced all the ring and pinion, or you know, all the gears and some bearings and shit, and I think it cost him $150.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So oh yeah,
Nice.
so which was awesome, you know, except for those ding dongs. So they're like, you know, they're like, well, it says the stock gear ratio is this, but this isn't the right gear ratio on the rear, so we're going to pop the front off and see what the front is, and then we might have to change them both. And I'm
What the
like,
fuck?
I go, why don't you just match the rear to what it was?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you don't have to do both of them. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I didn't think of that.
Fucking people, Jesus.
Okay, so he's had this rear end. He's been driving around for a few months.
Yeah.
He goes to St. Mary's over the weekend to go camping with his dad. Well, his rear end starts making some noise on the way up.
Yeah.
So he continues into St. Mary's, makes it to St. Mary's. His dad and them, they figure out it's come from the rear end. They pull the little fill cap off of it, and it's magnetic, and there's fucking shavings all over it.
God.
Not once does this kid call me. You know,
Yeah.
his stepdad, who's mechanically inclined and taught him how to work on vehicles, been working on vehicles his whole life. He listens to his dad and his friend, who are like, just pull the rear driveline out and drive it home on
Oh no.
front wheel drive. Okay. The rear driveline is a slip yoke style for one.
Okay.
So, you know, it slides in. So now there's nothing keeping fluid from coming out. So he's driving back from St. Mary's. It starts making all sorts of noise and fucking locks up.
The front diff does?
No, tranny transfer case.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Because it ran out of fluid.
Oh no.
Here's the weird part, though.
It didn't?
There's fluid on the dipstick,
Yeah.
like high up on the, or you know, like
Yeah.
I'm like, and there's some evidence that some came out and flung all over underneath.
Yeah.
So I'm not exactly sure what happened, if he just was going too fast.
Well, it would be in the transfer case, though.
Huh?
Wouldn't it? Doesn't the driveline come out of the transfer case?
Yeah. So I
Are
guess
those separate?
it's married.
Yeah.
So it
Either
should
way.
all be, should
Anyways,
be all the
yeah.
same.
So
Yeah.
what are they going to cover that now?
I don't know. So we had to go up there and load it on my car hauler trailer with my dad's truck. And it's lifted and it had big ass wide tires. Well, just a few days before, like his tires were so bad that he put my stock wheels and tires off my white truck on. So pulling it onto my car hauler trailer, it doesn't fit through the wheel wells.
Oh, jeez.
Like, so, and we didn't have much with us because we weren't sure what to bring. So we found some wood and some blocks and kind of like got it up higher and squoze the bottoms of the tires through the wheel wells. We got it on. It took for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Using a come along and shit because there was no drive at all whatsoever.
Jeez.
So we got it on, and then I was like, well, we pressure washed all evidence of the oil up, and I was like, let's put the rear driveline in. Well, it doesn't turn at all.
Oh, no.
In neutral and nothing. So we left the driveline out, so I got to call him today. We dropped it off last night. I'm going to be like,
Jeez.
we had to pull the driveline out to get it on the
There you go.
trailer.
Yeah.
So that's why it's off, But
Hopefully they cover it.
I hope so. Like, the whole rear end thing's your problem. But so to get it off of there, I'm like, I just put a floor jack under the front, and we had the trailer tilted up and just like letting it roll back. And then like just as we're almost clearing the fucking wheel wells, it like came off the jack and just like slammed the tires down in between, bent my fucking
Oh, no.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. But we got it off, got it there. I got to call them.
What noise was it making? When,
I don't know.
Oh.
But like, dude,
Because my work truck, dude, is just like it only does it under power. And I let off, it goes away. But like if I get back on a power, and it's gotten so bad to where I can't even, my earbuds, I can't even listen to my earbuds with it.
Wow.
It's just howling. And I called my boss. I'm like, dude, this thing's gonna have to get trailered to Coeur d'Alene. And he's like, fuck, man. He goes, I would really appreciate if you can make it to Lewiston. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if it's gonna make it to Lewiston. He's like, I just have more options if you can make it to Lewiston. I said, all right, I'll have somebody follow me. And because I didn't want to get stuck down that canyon with no phone service,
Yeah.
And dude, I fucking hit Whitebird grade, and that thing's like fucking singing, just singing, and I'm like, go up Whitebird grade, it goes away. The fucking heat gauge goes fucking bananas on me. So I had to pull over at that big fucking reader board and all that, the sightseeing area. Pull over, let it cool down. Then I took off, got up top. That fucking rear end didn't make a noise. I'm almost positive it's rear end. It didn't make a noise all the way to Winchester. And I'm like, dude, I fixed it. All I can think of is like, I got those fuckers so hot
Yeah.
that did something. And but right when I was getting ready to go off the grade at Winchester, right there at the top, so all of a sudden, just started fucking happening again. I'm like, oh, they cooled down. I made it to, it's at my nephew's house in Lapway. I'm like, I made it to fucking Lapway. I'm like, if you want to come and get it, the fucker, dude. But yeah, I don't. Watch, you'd be like, oh, do you think you can make it to Coeur d'Alene? We'll see. At least I have phone service 90% of the way that way.
Yeah.
So,
just tell them, look, I'll make it as far as it will make it.
yeah.
Then you pick it up.
Well, I'm worried about doing 65 miles an hour and that fucker locking up. That'd be a fucking sketchy fucking thing. And how I think it's the rear end, well, how I know it's the rear end, it started this noise, and I went from front end all the way to the transmission, all the way through check the fucking carrier bearing, all that. And I got all the way to the rear end, and I like pulled the fucking plug on it. And I'm like, stick my finger in there, there's no oil. And I'm like, huh. So I found a straw, bent a straw, went down in there, and it was barely on the bottom of the straw. And I'm like, oh, that ain't good. So I put oil in it, and it goes away for about 2 weeks. The noise did. I'm like, oh, sweet, I caught it in time, right? And no. The thing just started. And then
Did you check it again?
Oh, yeah, I did. I checked it before I left McCall. Yeah, it's definitely got fluid in it. It's pretty thick. The fluid is, but there's no drain plug. I was gonna think about draining it, put new fluid in there. You got to pull the 8 bolts or 10 bolts or whatever it is to drain it. Not cool, but so I guarantee he's gonna be like, hey, if you think you get that thing to Coeur d'Alene, that'd be awesome. I'm like, all right. But we have a boneyard up there. We have that truck that I have. We have 3 of them in the boneyard. I guarantee what's going to happen is they're going to take one diff out of the one and put it in mine. I already know that's what's happening, but that's fine.
They're going to be like, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and swap those rear ends?
Exactly what's going to happen. Dude is up there for like fucking a month and a half. And I was down here. What was I doing? We were down in McCall, so I didn't need it or whatever. And it was up there for like a month. And I should say month and a half. Like a month. And we had a trailer from McCall last year because the heater core went out of it. And I was trying to fix it on the side of the road. And my boss showed up. He's like, what are you doing? So I'm changing the heater core out. He's like, dude, not on the side of the road with fucking 2 feet of snow. You're not. Trailer that fucker to Coeur d'Alene. I'm like, all right. So we traded it to Coeur d'Alene. And it was up there for like a month. And I got there and he's like, yeah, well, I can have you come up and do some training. I'm like, all right. I was thinking I was going to go up and do some training like on equipment because that's what I need training on. Oh, no. He's like, go ahead and grab your truck, pull it in here, and we'll get that heater core switched out. And like, yeah. So the whole 2 weeks I was up there, I was working on my truck. I only got to work on one grader and one Mini X is all I got to work on.
Sick.
I know. I was pretty bummed about it because I was really wanting to look forward to working on some of the bigger stuff, loaders and, well, they want me to do services and I don't. So there's so many filters on those fucking things, Fuck them. They got like 3 fill filters and just knowing where they're at would be a big help, Doing the service isn't a big deal. Just knowing where everything's at. But I'm like, well, it's 2 weeks of training and a week and a half was working on my truck. Good times.
Yeah.
On shit that I can actually do. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, why couldn't I have just done this at home where I know how to do it and while I could get paid in my downtime and then learn other shit up here? Yeah.
If they would have trailered it to List, I literally could have pulled it in the shop and done what I did up there. And they wouldn't have had to pay me. They paid me my hotel fees and all that.
Oh, wow.
Paid me to stay up there. Pretty cool, though. It's kind of nice to get out of town.
Right.
I just left town.
Nothing like going on vacation on someone else's dime.
Yeah. It wasn't really vacation, but yeah. But I guarantee that's what's going to happen with this rear end. I'm like, I already talked to my boss, and I'm like, hey, do you think I could probably just baby it until get this Clarkson job done till winter, and when we're on a downtime? And he's like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So guarantee what's going to happen. We're going to baby that fucker all the way till layoff season. Then he's going to have me go up there and change the dip rear end and shit in it.
I guess that's better than no income.
Yeah. But this job at Clarkson is supposed to last over 200 days. So that's through winter.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Which would be nice to winter out down here.
Goddamn, how many sewer lines you putting in?
I guess it's a long ways. Yeah. Well, we're doing storm water, sewer, and water.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if it's like a subdivision or something we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it, but I guess the road's been painted up in the orchard or the Clarkson Heights. They painted all the road. We had to do a lot of cutting asphalt and shit up there. So I don't know where it's at. But
I haven't seen anything up there that I can think of.
yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. But as long as we're not falling trees, I'm good. You heard about that, didn't you?
No.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, yeah, it gets better. So we're at a job in Lewiston, and the guy's like, we're going to fall that tree. And I was like, a massive fucking sycamore tree. And I'm like, dude, and then he goes and trims everything on the roadside. And then he's like, yeah, we're going to fall it. And I'm like, all the weight's hanging over at the houses. And I'm like, dude, that's not going to work. And he's like, yeah, well, we got the 321. We'll push it right over. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. How much damage did it do? Much damage?
It took out that guy's house right here. It took out his roof completely. Took out a couple of his windows.
Okay. Yeah.
Siding. Took out some of his siding.
Jeez.
But this house right here didn't do much damage. It did a little bit on that eave right there.
Yeah.
But he had a 2010 Toyota Tacoma sitting right here, and it took out the window and stuff on his Tacoma. Yeah.
Nice.
Now, didn't you get estimates for tree removal from professional tree companies?
Yeah. And he said $600 to get it on the ground safely, and you guys deal with all the wood. And they're like, no, we got it.
No, man. We'll pay thousands in roof damages.
But
Wow.
well, we're not paying for them. The insurance is probably paying
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Insurance is
You're
like,
paying
whose
for
call is
insurance.
this? We would like that man fired.
Yeah.
Oh, he did get fired. He did. He worked there like 2 more weeks, and then for some reason he just to quit coming to work. And I'm like, hey, where's this so and so at? And they're like, oh, he got fired for falling the tree on the house. So I'm like, huh. Yeah. It's pretty brutal.
Nice. we cut down some trees at my work.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm not much of a tree faller.
Faller.
Mitch, I was pretty impressed though. Mitch did pretty good. He cut the trees down. They fell right where he was wanting them to. And
Well,
everything went
he cuts
awesome.
firewood too,
Yeah.
so he does know
It
a
was
little
pretty
bit
cool.
about it.
I mean, they weren't giant trees, but there were some tight spots where we cut them out.
Yeah.
It was pretty
It
cool.
makes you nervous a little bit.
Yeah.
Dwarves are pretty good at that shit.
They are. Yeah.
The what?
Dwarves are pretty good at that shit.
We in Orfino we had to fall like 8 trees, and I fell 7 of them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
they're like, hey, fall it right here, and so it doesn't hit the road so much. And I'm like, all right. And I put my undercut in, and there's a house sitting right there, and I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're falling it in the road. So I put my undercut into the road, and it fell right where I wanted it. And my boss is like, I didn't want it in the road. And I'm like, we had both lanes traffic stopped.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but the house made me nervous.
You come over here and cut it. How about that?
Yeah.
That's why I said,
The last guy that dropped a tree into a house,
Yeah.
he doesn't work here anymore.
yeah. And I'm
It's
like,
going in the
that's why I
road.
said I fell like 7 of them, because I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's what you guys want.
You're right.
So it does make you nervous though when you fall when there's houses nearby. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck. It's a little different when you're out in the mountains and
There's not much around.
yeah, if you fall a tree the wrong way, big whoops, it fucking didn't go where you wanted
Yeah.
it to, you know.
Yeah, it just kills your kid that's sitting over there.
Yeah, dude. I leave them in the rig. Trust me, I ain't
Oh.
gonna fall nothing on my rig.
All right.
So wait, if your kid got killed by a tree falling while you were working, would they pay you money for your kid and freedom?
And freedom. No, like when I'm in the woods cutting wood, I just have my dogs now, but I put them in the rig and I make sure my truck's far enough away that tree
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
going to touch it. Rig, and then when I get it on the ground, then I let them out. It's pretty funny though. You think they would go because they have all the freedom in the world,
Yeah.
and they literally go lay underneath the truck and sit there and watch me cut firewood.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
at least grab a log and throw it in the back of the
Yeah,
truck
exactly.
for me. Fuck.
Right.
Help me out, man.
Oh, no, I spoil them. I fucking stop at McDonald's and I'll get them cheeseburgers. And I'm like, you guys worked hard today. Here's your cheeseburger. The wife's like, you do what? You give them fucking cheese. They worked hard.
Laying under the truck.
Right? They're like, oh, Dad.
Yeah. Can't wait for our cheeseburger later.
We do dinner at my dad's every Wednesday, and we take the dogs, and my brother brings his dogs. So we have like 6 dogs running around his
Yeah.
house, and he always does treats after we eat dinner. So my Golden's sitting there just impatiently, like, keeps walking by him, licking his arm, like,
Yeah.
come on, dude, finish food. It's treat time, bitch.
I know you got him over there.
Yeah. Dude, and it's weird too. Like, our dogs know when it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like we say, okay, we're going to Dad's,
Right.
you know, nothing. They just know.
That's
they're
funny.
they're antsy, they're waiting around, they're like, come on, let's go. Like, how the fuck do you guys know? They're like, well, you know, let's see, Tuesday night Dad does shooting. He comes home late with that oily smelling shit. So the next day is Grandpa Day.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, Corey, that like a week later, we had to dig up a fire hydrant.
Uh-huh.
So we dug up the fire hydrant, and then we had to move it like 8 feet over.
Yeah.
And so we get a hold of City Liston, obviously. And we're like, all right, you guys need to shut the water main off, right? And they're like, he's like, you guys are good. So the fucking dude takes the hot saw. He literally no more than hits it, dude. That fucker straight up. And he climbs out of the hole, looks like a drowned rat, dude. And he's like, I'm tired of being on fucking Facebook, man.
It made quite the mess down the road, didn't it?
Yeah. But that wasn't our fault. That was the city of Lewiston. He said, you guys are good. Then they had like 8 city of Lewiston trucks down there trying to figure. It was on for like 45 minutes.
Really?
Then they were shutting every fucking main off.
Jeez.
Couldn't find it. Finally, they found it. But yeah. So that one wasn't our fault. But he's just fucking soaking out sweat. And he's like, I'm tired of being on Facebook.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I saw that.
Oh, man.
Oh. That's alcohol abuse. But you have anything exciting like that going on at your work? Josh,
No. Not like that.
Corey almost mowed an entire yard in one bag fill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
You had to
Grass is growing like crazy.
You had to get out and fucking empty that bag out.
No, I don't bag it. That shit sucks.
Hey, the yard waste guy Wednesday, he I was trying to hurt him get my yard mowed before they would go by, and he fucking stops. I'm mowing my front yard. He's like, you see my green can was up the driveway where I usually dump in my bagger in there, and he's like, you want me to dump that? And I'm like, you got a minute? He's like, yeah, because I had all the backyard and half the front yard. So I ran over there and dumped him in there, and I ran it out there, and he dumped it for me. I didn't even recognize the guy either. So I don't know who it was, but
There's not very many people that still work there.
thank you, sir, for waiting for me.
Oh my gosh.
I know it.
Yesterday, or I think the day before.
Kind of crazy how bad management works, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I heard the cardboard truck coming by, because there's that dumpster at Diversified just right next to where I work. And it took forever fucking dumping it. And then they parked there and sat there for a little bit and ended up looking out, and it's the Knicks riding together.
So apparently, Moore had a pig step on his foot. Have you heard this story before?
Huh.
I swear.
Oh, because his kids are in 4-H or whatever?
Years ago, a pig stepped on his foot because his kids are in 4-H. Well, apparently a pig stepped on his foot, so he had to have Rysette go with him to open gates. That's how he got having to get out of the truck. Jim calls me and updates me on everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim's still there?
Jim's still there.
He's going to be a lifer, too.
Jim,
I don't
Knicks.
know. He's
Cody took Robert's position.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, good for Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for him, I guess. Guess who's got to work Friday? Cool choice, bro.
Yeah.
That sucks that Robert has to work Fridays, but we'll figure out a schedule for him, for us to do a podcast with Robert.
Yeah.
So, well, we got to get him back on the show Saturday morning or Saturday evening. Or
Your Saturday morning.
I'm home now, so I'm down with whatever.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hunting season's coming. Hold up.
Yeah. I don't even know why.
There's the Jay I remember.
Yeah. I don't even know why you go. Just stay home, save gas, and drink at home.
I know.
There you go.
Not like you get anything when you go.
What? I do get something.
When?
When was the last time you got something?
A couple years ago.
Yeah, I bet
like
you if
10.
you actually looked, it'd be like 2013 was the last time you got something.
It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be 2015-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, about right. Yeah. That was a 6-point bowl, though, so I got at least a couple years with bragging rights on that.
There you go.
Actually, what you should do is just set you up like a, where your camper parks is just set you up like a foresty looking area there and just go hunting there.
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going to go because my other two buddies that hunt with me can't go this year. So, and I didn't go last year because I was in McCall. So, I really want to take a week off and go somewhere. At least try.
You know what's nice is this year I can actually take time off to go.
Yeah, I will say that they kind of lied to me when they got this job. They said 3 weeks per diem or 3 weeks paid. But you add it up, right? Like we do at the garbage company, you get 4 hours a week or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Mine's they have it capped off at 1 hour a week.
Mm.
It really depends on how many hours you work in a week, but kind of goes off of your hours you work in a week. So I was probably getting 2 hours a week since I was working 70 plus hours a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But on a normal 40 hours a week, I only get 1 hour a week. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's pretty nice. We get all of our time off at the beginning of the year. We get everything.
oh really?
Yeah.
You just get a certain amount. How many you get? Like 4 weeks?
I get 22 days
Jesus
vacation,
fucking Christ.
2 floaters, and then I think I get like 140 hours of sick time. Or something like that.
Do you get a bank any of that?
Yeah, you can bank up to like 300 hours of vacation and like 900 hours of sick. I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then all the holidays we get off.
So right now,
It's amazing.
so when I started this,
And I can take my time off if I want it.
Right.
I don't have to hear, oh well, Nick Moore's got it off, so you can't
yeah.
go do.
Well, I'm the same way. I can
Yeah.
have it whenever I want. But
Yeah.
I started back working because I was laid off till like at 1st of February, and I looked, or the wife looked. I'm only at like 35 hours for the year.
Oh yeah.
So I'm almost at 1 week paid vacation.
Yeah.
I left 4 weeks paid vacation to that. I took that trip to South Dakota. I took a trip to Texas. Then right out there, I went to a trip to South Dakota. And my boss is like, damn, you must be nice to take a fucking vacation all the time. And I'm like, dude, I left a job where I had 4 weeks paid vacation.
Yeah.
And I used all 4 weeks.
Right.
And he's like, oh. yeah. Oh, and I'm down to fucking 30 hours in a year? Fuck, dude. So I don't know what they mean. Like you can up to 3 weeks. Maybe up to 3 weeks, then they quit paying that 1 hour a week. I don't know if that's the way it works or not. But yeah. But the pay's way better. Way better.
I can handle pay being a little better, but the time and the benefits.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Well, and you know they give me medical and all that. Not on the wife, but just for me. But like I went to South Dakota, but of course we were making some killer money in McCall. But when I took that week without pay, I was still making more in the 1 week I would make more in the same amount I was making in a week I was making for 2 weeks at the garbage company. So basically I felt like it was a paid week.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
when you go do that Washington job, are you going to get prevailing wage?
So we have a Pullman job. No, we won't. It's because that's a subdivision, I think. But when we go to the Pullman job, it's Pullman Airport. It's minimum of 48 an hour.
Wow.
Nice.
So and that starts in a couple weeks, 4 weeks. And I don't know how long it's supposed to last. That's the job I want to get on.
Yeah. Don't blame me there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be all right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's what I heard about the Clarkson job. I don't think it's prevailing wage, but everybody talking about it. But if it is, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think it's Washington, unless it's just because it's city.
Yeah.
That might be different, but
Yeah.
You know, it's another nice thing too.
What?
Is I was almost a year at the company, and my boss comes up to me and he's like, "Yeah, dude, just wanted to let you know that you're fucking killing it here and all that." And I'm like, "All right, cool." He's like, "We just gave you a $2 hour raise."
Oh wow.
Not 5 cents.
You're right. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh yay!
Yeah. That's awesome. Wow.
hey, Mr. Owner, the guys are complaining about the 80-cent raise we got last year. So they tried to start a union. What do you got this year? How about 72?
Best I can do is 68.
Yeah. And then they did the way he did about it. It made you feel so good. You're like, "Fuck yeah, I'm killing it here."
Yeah.
And I start talking to all the other guys. They're like, "We all got a $2 raise." I'm like,
No, we all got 4.
even the laborers got a $2 raise. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Come on.
But props to him because he made you feel good. Like he
Yeah,
went up
yeah.
to each individual. He's like, "Yeah, you're killing it this year. You got a $2 hour raise."
Nice. But you know what? That's more personable than getting everybody together and say, "Hey, you guys are getting a $2 an hour raise."
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
You came up and said, "Hey, you did a good job."
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever hear you did a good job at Sunshine?
At the Christmas stills, where like you guys are killing it. I've heard it. I've heard that speech before.
Yeah, the speech. You guys are killing it.
No, really, you guys are killing the cans.
If you could just do better though next time.
Yeah. You know, if you guys could be a little less lenient.
Yeah. I need you to work around to here. You're somewhere down below. Here.
And we're gonna pay you even down here.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
But you guys get that, you know, the insurance thing is nice, but like then you switched and got a shittier insurance and still claim the same amount.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you didn't switch to shittier insurance and it's the same price. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I mean, it makes you feel appreciated, I guess.
Yeah.
So $2, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I was telling Josh this last week, one of the bosses at my work was telling me how good the grounds looked. I'm the groundskeeper, right?
Yeah.
All the yards and stuff. Just said how everything's looking really nice out there. You're doing a good job. Maybe, you know, something that little goes a long ways.
100%.
Instead of, what did I say really? Instead of, oh, good job, you did your route twice as fast as everybody else. Why didn't you do more though?
Yeah.
I literally had that happen.
But
I did my entire route by myself, and then had to go and help 3 different people, and I was the last one in, and then I got asked why it took me so long.
Yeah. Fuck.
You know?
I'm telling you, management goes a long fucking ways, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Corey heard you're doing a good job, but he was just like looking at it and he's like, wow, this looks really great. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how this.
He said I did a good
Yeah.
job. Master is giving Dobby a sock.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jared's hunting.
Gay.
Yeah.
Not hunting.
Well, you know what? Thanks a lot, Jared. Now we're going to end this episode.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode. We shall probably never see Jared again. Because Jared's too busy.
Hunting.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Peace out.
See you next week.
Laters.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.